Hello, my fellow players! I don't know if you are up to date with the meta these days, but Sejuani has become kind of a mainstream champion. At the moment, she got a 65 ban rate on solo queue with the best win rate for a week consecutively. Yeah, she's been nerfed. And yeah, we all know it won't change much. For those who didn't get the note, here's a little reminder of my relationship with Sejuani. I started to play her back in the end of season 2 when I was a fresh level 30 with only a little experience. She was my first jungler. I was so happy to play a champion like her. She was strong, she was tanky, with a lot of control. Exactly what I love in a champion. She can just turn away fight like it was nothing for her. I like that. Before every work in the timeline, we are around November 2012. I was getting in trouble just for picking her in champion select. People would yell at me, insult me, my mother wishing me cancer for picking an useless champion. I still managed to get out of bronze in season 3 and even reaching gold playing mainly Sejuani jungle or top with a bit of Kyle, Ashe or Soraka if needed. Oh man, when I look at these season 2 or 3 stats, it feels so real. And look at this win rate. Oh. After Earth will Anyway, after Earth will work, Sejuani became more like a niche champ. No one would really play her, but you wouldn't get blamed for the pick, especially if you said you made her. I saw her banned 2 times during season 3 and season 4. I have to say I was very proud of playing this rare champion and winning with her. I had a consistent 59 or 60% win rate with her in season 3, season 4, with more than 6,000 games each year. I could say I'm mad, and I meant Sejuani jungle with pride, with joy. But then things get serious. I don't want to discuss how we get there, but the facts are here. Set is played more and more and banned more and more. On my last 20 game, I was able to play Sejuani 4 times. And I won 3 of them, but that's not the problem. The problem is I'm main champ and I can't play anymore in ranked mode. And for me, ranked mode was made for that. Being able to spam my favorite champ without any shame, any risk, because no one picks a Johnny. No one's banner. I had no risk in it. She was my strongest, most secure, most reliable pick. I was so used to be able to play her anytime, any comp. I kind of laughed at Sage main or Katarina main, these champs that were always banned, always pick, and I was kind of lost in them because how are you ridiculous? You're playing a mainstream champion. How do you even think you can play him? I feel ashamed now. In 1 month, Sejuani came from 4% ban rate to 60%. You have a moment when you choose your man. Well, you don't really choose it. Like, the champion choose you. It just appeal to you and make you say, yes, this will be my champion. This will be my man. But when you pick a man, you know or you search if he's popular, if he's banned, basically if it will be easy for you to pick him in ranked. With Sejuani, I had no doubt. No one was playing her. I was flamed for picking her. I had no risk at all. Because she wouldn't be nerfed, she wouldn't be banned. What I mean now, my relationship with Sejuani went from step to step. Step 1, I get flamed. Step 2, no one cares. Step 3, people start to ban her or to pick her in the enemy team. Like in 1 week, it's happened like 3 or 4 times, and it's kind of surprising, but it's like, oh yeah, my champ is getting a bit more popular, not so bad. And step 5, she's banned in every game you want to play. Every single game. Like 80% of your game you want to play, you can't. I get so desperate. I don't want to play ranked anymore because I can't play my man. And that's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Because you shouldn't be relying so much on one champion. But I thought I was out of range of any nerf or buff patch because that's how the game goes. No one's played a shitty champ like Sejuani. The funny thing is the first time I saw Sejuani played in LCS by Diamond Prox, I was so excited. My favorite jungler playing my favorite champion. I was so hyped. And I watched the whole game like with so intense I was, oh yes, go for it, go, just do epic plays. I want to prove the world my champion is viable, my champion exists. I'm a bit whiny now because he played my champ, and now I can't play her anymore. I won't stop playing because Sejuani is banned, because that's ridiculous, and I feel I deserve better than that. But please, please, before banning Sejuani in your team, ask if someone in your team is playing her and who wants to play her. Because that's important for them. That's important for me. Just ask your teammate before banning her. Please, please, because if I am in your game, I will be so thankful if you ask me, should I ban Sindrani or no? So I could say, no, no, pick her for me. Please, 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 man. You're the first pick. You're my last hope. Please, pick my gem for me. Okay, I think that's all for I think that's all for today. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Maltz. I'm in Sejuani Jungle, and I'm proud of it, even if I can't do it anymore. Hi, fellow players, and see you soon.